Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 2019. I did finally decide to go ahead and just get a trailer that actually can load, like, the skid loader and things like that onto it. I went downloaded a mod from the mod hub, so it should be something that all of the console guys out there should be able to go grab as well if you decide you want to get that one as well. I am going to go ahead and sell this trailer, though, because honestly, the only thing I was going to use it for is just as a flatbed trailer, and the one I got from the mod hub will serve the same purpose and actually fit our truck better anyway. So we'll just do this. We'll sell this one back. It's actually going to sell pretty well, surprisingly. And the new trailer we're going to buy, is a little bit cheaper. Yeah, it's about 3,500 bucks there, so a little bit cheaper price. This one right here. It does have those little ramps in the back, so I assume those are going to be able to come down. There's actually several versions of this. As you can see there, it's called the LF146. I'm sure you could search the mod hub for that and be able to find it pretty easily enough. But it's got a few configurations that we can go with. I'm probably just going to go with this basic flatbed configuration, maybe. I mean, I was thinking about going with this one. I just don't know if... Do the sides fold down? They look like they do. There's just regular side panels with a ladder rack. I don't know what we need, if we need that ladder rack or not. I mean, something like this looks all right. If the sides fold down, then sure. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy it. If it doesn't work, we'll sell it back. I mean, we're learning. It's going to cost us a little bit of money to learn, which obviously is not realistic. Because obviously, if I was going to go to the shop and actually find this, I would test it out and make sure it did what I wanted it to do. But just because I'm not familiar with this one, we'll go ahead and buy it and see what happens. It's not that expensive. We'll get our truck over there and take a look. Like I said, I feel like this type of trailer is completely realistic for a farm. So I'm not afraid to buy... Like, I don't want to go crazy with some of the mods. There's some mods out there that are, you know, kind of interesting. But I think this one's very realistic. I mean, farms all over the world have small trailers like this to just be able to pull stuff around. Let's see here. Can we... Okay, we can fasten tension belts. Can we unload the back? Maybe if we hook it up to the truck. Probably have to do it from the truck itself. So we'll find out. Now look at that. That thing just works almost perfectly for this truck. So we can... Okay, so we can lower down the sides. That is really cool. So we can load like pallets and stuff in from the side. And then we can load the back. Unfold low loader. Oh, that just takes off the back and then lowers our little... Oh, look at that. No, those are wide. Is there a way... Okay, we can lower that side. Oh, wow, that raises and lowers the bottom part. That's kind of interesting. Can we... can we bring in the things? That, again, lowers and raises that bottom part, which doesn't really help us. It feels like it's a little bit wide. That's my one concern with this right now. We're not going to be able to get our skid loader up there after all. Huh. Well. There's the belts. That's just the side on that side, which is all well fine and dandy. I mean, we can lower both. I don't think lowering the sides does anything. Let's lower both sides, because why not? There we go. Now we have almost like a flat thing. That goes... I'm just not really... It's not really doing what I was hoping it would do. And I'm not sure what this up, down over here on the left work does. I can lower the sides, but that's not really doing what I want it to do. And then this thing... I mean, lowering those things down doesn't really help me either. Other than, I guess now I have a firm platform, which would help me load up the stuff in the back. That makes sense. Maybe the pure flatbed would load better? I feel like I saw a picture of someone who had a skid loader in the back of theirs. Is there another configuration here? No, it's just not. It's gonna fold and then unfold. And that's all we got. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, just to not give up completely, because I have a little bit extra money, we're gonna buy the other one and see if just the pure flat one does more of what I want it to do. And if not, we'll sell the other one back. I don't think it's gonna cost us that much difference. Alright, we'll detach you. Let's load you up to this one. And obviously we'll sell whichever one we don't end up using back, and that's going to be okay. Oh, I did not mean to crash into that. Okay, so obviously this does nothing because we don't have the thing on the back. We can unfold. There goes this. See, that just does not do what I wanted to do. Well, there's that. Nothing else is doing what I want it to do. If I get out now, can I shrink those in? Surely not. That would be kind of weird, right? Yeah, that's not going to go in. And I don't think my skid loader will load up on that thing. As it, I mean, I could kind of sort of make it work by rolling up one half, and I might be able to force it up there, which is not ideal, but I should have gotten one that had like a full kind of thing back here. I mean, this is fine. Don't get me wrong. I do like this. I think overall this is going to be better for us than that other trailer was. But it's just still not quite what I wanted. Alright, well, I'm going to take this one in and sell this one. Because obviously that other one that's got the sides on it will work just as good. And I feel like there might be some benefits of the sides in the long run. So let's load up the back end. And let's go sell this one real quick. And we probably lost a little bit of money on the deal. But I don't think it's really going to hurt us that much. That's my truck jumps over the curb here. Alright, stop you there. Drive you around. Let's go sell that. Wait, we bought it for $3,800. How much are we going to be able to sell it back for? Alright, so we lost a couple $100. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it is what it is. It was an experiment. I lost a couple $100 to experiment and try this thing out. I am going to go ahead and load up this other trailer. And I'm going to go see if I can go back and see if there's a way to load my skid loader on it now. So I don't know. I just feel like that should be something we should be able to do. If I'm going to go transport somebody's goods, I feel like I would take my skid loader, load it up on a trailer, go over there, pick up their goods, load it back on. You know, kind of do that whole mess. It feels, to me, realistic. Let's load everything back up. And let's see. The back's already brought up, so we'll go ahead and drive away. It's a pretty good looking trailer. I mean, it's pretty basic, but I think it's a nice looking little trailer. Definitely, like I said, definitely fits our truck better. Our truck does not get flipped up into the air just to pull the trailer up. Just kind of funny. Alright, we'll come over here, we'll open this thing up, see if I can get my skid loader to load up on this thing now. Should be able to, right, in theory. I might want to not put it on the angle here. Alright, unload. I'm going to flip over to you. I do need my front end bits. And grab you, let's bring you around. This thing might be wider than I'm giving it credit for. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Actually, it does look like it's wider than I was giving it credit. I feel like you would actually back this in and have this pointy bits pointing at the back end. Actually, you probably would just unload the thing altogether. But, and then just back the skid loader up there yourself. Oh, that's high. Alright, well that obviously worked better than I thought it was going to. This skid loader is a little bit wider than I thought it was. Alright, so we're gonna drop you down. No, not down like that. I just want to drop you down. So you're just not up in the air. Maybe that's good enough. Okay. Turn off. Get back to the truck. Load it up. There's our back. Cool. And do we fasten this down? I don't know that that actually does anything, but all right, here we go. I mean, that worked. Effectively, that worked. Other than we're about to knock it out of the truck. It worked great. So obviously the straps are not actually strapping this thing down. I mean, if we drive careful, we're going to be all right. I mean, it does what it does. Does what we need it to do. Let's put it that way. So maybe it's still better to grab your tractor, put the front end on there like we were going to, and then go just pull a trailer yourself and all that kind of jazz. But I don't know. This feels right. Whoa, as that corner, it's going to get me every single time. Oh my goodness, you'd think I would learn by now. It's just this thing goes so fast. It doesn't feel like it's going that fast, in all honesty. It really just doesn't. And then you're like, wait a minute, I'm going really fast for this corner up here. Well, let's not do that. All right, I'm just going to pull you in. I don't think it really mattered one way or the other. Other than I do need my fork to go up. Higher than that. There we go. Alright, there. Go down, fork. There you go. Something like that. One of these days I will learn. And by that I mean I will never learn. Oh, goodness. I'm kind of glad I have the sides on this thing, though. Even though it's still... It is slipping around. Does that make any difference at all? No, it's still... Those straps literally make no difference whatsoever. All right, I'll just have to be very careful here. Slow and steady wins the race. Definitely glad I got the sides on that thing. I mean, where's the parking brake on my little loader? It keeps it from sliding around quite as much. All this just for a few $1,000s. It's a different type of mission. I wanted to try a different mission to see what it would do for us. There's a couple harvesting missions, but we would have to rent equipment for those, and I just didn't really want to do those right now. If we get our... Oh, stop it. Oh my goodness. I barely hit my my turn. Like, just nudged it. This controller is just too you know, what's the word I'm trying to say? It's like a hair trigger almost. Right, can I figure out how to flip you up somehow? Don't know if I don't know. If I get you over, let's see. This is so silly. Can I? No, not really. I thought that maybe that would tip me over somehow. I mean, I might be able to tip you up with a truck. Not very well, though. Come on. You think you can. You think you can. And I can bring the tractor over here. God, that thing is just such a hair trigger. I'm going to have to... I don't know. Maybe that truck's too fast for me. Come on. Come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a weird view. What in the world has happened to the view? That is a weird view. Why is it like this? Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's inside like this. Select camera. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is it like that? Because I accidentally hit the right button. If I come over here to this hill, maybe I can get it to tip down the hill. This is so silly. Oh, almost. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. I can't get it to steer down the hill. Come on. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, this is so silly. Oh, my goodness. That was close. I thought I had it for a second there. That is... It is finicky. I don't think I can get this to... I don't think I can get the truck to tip this thing back over. Oh, come on. I thought I had it that time. It's like it's so trying to. Can I... What can I do here? Like, I don't think there's anything I can do with the handle to get it to flip up properly. This is so silly. I'm gonna have to get my tractor. Alright, tractor it is. Alright, we could have had it probably tipped up. We could have had the tractor over there by now. So I think the tractor, even with just without anything on the front, I think it can flip it up. Watch me flip my tractor. These things are just too fast for me. The last time I played much smaller, lower horsepower tractors. I even got like the little dinky truck that wasn't near as fast, so I was in definitely much slower world last time. So this faster world is throwing me up. But in all honesty, though, the first couple of times I flipped it, okay, fine, I get it. I was trying to make a really tight corner. That time I barely nudged the thing, and it started fishtailing like crazy. By all means, please feel free to laugh at me this entire time as I waste all of your time trying to get my tractors from stopping flipping over. Alright, slow down. Let's not be stupid here. I mean, I've already been stupid, so let's not be stupid again. Alright, little guy. Can you... I may have to get some forks on this thing, but I'm hoping I can just get this stuff lowered down. And oh, there we go. See, look at that. That was not bad at all. I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that easily. Alright, let's get this over here. Let's not flip you again, sir. Make sure you are like in the air. Let's get you out of the bushes or whatever. Alright, we'll get you over here. We'll get the truck pulled up here in a second. I'm just going to stop you right here. Gonna do those, lower this side, and let's go. Nope, that is not how I want to do that. At least, am I just too low? Yeah, I'm just too low. There we go. There we go. I mean, it sort of works. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it. I did find several videos of guys that were able to get a skid loader into the back, like back of a trailer, like I was trying. Now, the thing that they were able to do that I am not able to do is they were able to kind of get up on the front wheels and almost do like a walk the skid loader back. Like I'm trying to do it here, obviously, but I'm not going to be able to. But like they were able to get enough counterweight on the front that they were balanced on their front wheels. They get their back wheels up onto the back of the trailer, and then they just push themselves up. So it is 100% possible, and people like do it that are like really good at skid loader stuff. Do it like almost like it's nothing, but within the context of this game, as silly as the physics are in this game, and lets you do a lot of really silly things, that is one thing that is not possible, unfortunately. Looks like we're only going to be able to get 2 of these pallets loaded at a time. Wow. These are some really big pallets. What is it? They're just a bunch of suitcases, which is kind of funny. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Scoot you in a little bit. There we go. Come on. Go down. Wrong button. There we go. Ah. It's not as easy as it looks. There we go. Yeah, only 2 pallets at a time. Wow. All right. Well, let's get them going. I'm not going to make you guys see every single one of these, but we'll get one load going here. Why is it sliding? I guess the way this is like set up is just not. Are these straps even going to be doing anything? As I take outside, I was trying to wiggle a little bit by not also flipping over. to see if the... Okay, looks like the straps are holding. I'm very dangerously rocking back and forth, which is what caused me to flip last time. Alright, we're going to drive this all the way up to the dam. We'll drop these off. Looks like we're going to have to take, what? I think there was, what, 8 loads total? So we can take 2 at a time, so 4 loads. We'll do the first one here on screen, and then we'll probably maybe put a cut or something like that here in a minute. So I very slowly take my corners. Try not to flip the truck this time. I might have been able to fit one in the back of the truck, actually. I may see that. I'd have to unhook the trailer, I think. Actually, I might be able to just get the tipper to put it in the back of the truck straight up. We'll see. Let me get up here. We'll drop these 2 off. If there is 8 total, which I actually forget how many there were. If there is 8 total, as I scratch my arm and then start just going out of control. Oh my goodness, this truck is too fast for me, apparently. I will get this figured out one of these days. And it's the turning on my mouse, or my, I use the controller, obviously. Like I think I mentioned that in the first episode. And the turning is just so finicky that just a little nudge gets it going really, really out of control. There's probably a way I could turn down that sensitivity. Actually, you know what? I wonder if there is an option to turn that sensitivity down just a smidge. Is there an option in here? Maybe in the controllers, gamepad? I don't see anything. I don't know if there's something somewhere else. Oh, steering sensitivity. There we go. Let's try 75%. That may get annoying though, honestly. I may not like it. This actually, that's still pretty fast, but I think I can make slower. Oh yeah, I can make slower little nudges here. It's a little bit better. Alright, we'll try that for a little bit. See if that gets things a little bit more under control. It may get annoying with the tractors themselves though, and if that is the case, then we'll just adjust. Should I have gone a different way to get to the dam? Now, see, I can be able to... I'm still going pretty fast here, taking some pretty sharp corners. But before, I would have, like, almost done a full 90 there with as much as I hit the controller that time. And now I'm just kind of doing little nudges here, and it's not been too bad so far. I mean, obviously, I still got to be careful so I don't flip completely. But I think that will help things out a lot. Oh, and you know what I just realized? I bet I actually have to unload these. Oh, no. Do I have to? I bet I actually have to unload these with the skid loader. So yeah, this is definitely not going to be... Not going to be good for me. Well, shucks. There's no unload here. Huh. Well. Yeah. I don't think there's a way to get credit for it. Object too heavy, object too heavy. Which makes sense, obviously. I know the objects are too heavy. Really? Alrighty. Well, now we've learned something. I mean, I can be really silly and open up the back and floor it and let these things just slide out of here. Can I not just unstrap these and just take the suitcases off one at a time? Well, this mission was a complete waste then. I'm still happy that I got the trailer. As I completely crashed. I'm still happy that I got the trailer, but I may abandon this mission then if I have to. I'm not going to bring that skid loader over here every single time. Because then I'd only be able to put one. I'd be able to put one in the back of the truck. I still think I could put one in the back of the truck. One in there. Maybe get the skid loader up there as well. That is a lot of work just to get, what, a couple $1,000? What is this contract? Yeah, that's a lot of work just for, what, $3,900? I'm not sure if that's worth it or not. Oh, wow, look at that one. Do you actually get 2 harvesters when you lease that? That's crazy. I'm assuming that they're just assuming that you're going to have someone helping you. Yeah, I mean, we've got several transport things here, but add them up, and with all the work of having to get stuff over here, it just would not be worth the effort. I mean, the only way it would be worth the effort is if I had a trailer big enough to just take everything in one swoop with the skid loader, which, to be fair, the other low loader Probably, I'm not going to buy it, obviously, but you might be able to put everything on this thing all in one fell swoop, and then just pull this thing over all at once. Oh, can you actually change the color? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I don't know that obviously I'm not buying it, like I said, but it's cool. Okay. So what are we gonna do then? And I guess if we had the tractor over here, if we had been pulling this with the tractor, which we still can do, we could bring the tractor over here and have it be pulling it back and forth. I guess that's what the whole point is. You're supposed to do this with the tractor all along. Like, me trying to do it with the truck is just, you know, going against what they actually intended for us to do. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is, I'm assuming this will go away if I cancel this. Let's see. I'm just going to cancel this one. If we decide to take another one in the future, we'll know what we're getting into this time. Honestly, I don't know if I've done a transport one. I can't remember if I did one last time I played. But at least, like I said, at least now we know what we're getting ourselves into. It's unfortunate, but... And we still have this stuff. Can I... not that. I want to lower the back. And I'm going to see if I can just dump these things here. Let's see. I want to... Oh, there we go. Unfasten. Let's see. How do I do this? I just turn quickly. I don't want to... Go away. Alright, well, I'm just going to flip my truck over completely this time. Well, I got the things out. I mean, there's that. Can't I? Oh, I can reset the truck, can't I? I think I can reset the truck. Let's see here. I've been, like, trying to flip it over this whole time, but I'm pretty sure... What am I looking for? I'm going to the map, right? I think if I come over... Is there a way to reset it? Or maybe I actually highlight it here. Reset. Yes. And then I can grab the pickup, reset. Alright, that's fine. That'll work. We'll get the truck back at the shop. And I'm still okay with getting the trailer, I guess. Although now that I realize, you know, how much we have to actually have done. I could have done this without that trailer. I could have done it unmodded and all that stuff. I mean, maybe the truck was a complete waste of time, all things considered, but whatever. Those things are still there. That's funny. Actually, there's only 6 of them. I don't know if I really want to drive this thing all the way back. You know what? I'm going to drive this thing to the shop up here because it's relatively close. And this will just be my shop loader. And then I'll probably go ahead and get the skid loader. Well, I don't have to get it right now, but I will eventually get the skid loader for the front of my tractor, which I will use at my farm. And that'll take care of both sides of that equation. I don't know. It's just unfortunate that I wasn't able to just get in the square. Like, you can do that with everything else. Just get inside the square, and then it just unloads automatically. But it's just not the way this one worked. And maybe that has something to do with the trailer, because the trailer's a different kind of modded trailer. Maybe it's not set up for that. I don't know. Maybe the other trailer would have worked. Alright, we're going to just park you over here. Get out of you, and let's grab our tractor. And let's get back towards the farm. Steering doesn't seem to be too bad on this tractor now that I lowered the sensitivity. Alright, what do we need to do? We need to do something now. I probably need to, for one, I need to bump up the speed. Keep hitting the wrong button, sorry. So we are still in the second stage. I need to go ahead and bump up the speed up quite a bit. I was kind of leaving it slow while I was messing around because I didn't want it to, like, miss the weeds or something like that. But we'll just go ahead and go at pretty high speed here as I drive the tractor back. Where's the lights again? There we go. Oh wow, that 25 sign had kind of like a weird reflective effect or something on it for a second there. That's kind of cool. I guess it's the effect of the rain on it and stuff. We'll get you in out of the rain for now. And, well, you know what? It's kind of a wasted episode. I apologize for the waste of time. Hopefully it was at least a little funny watching me tip over multiple times. Especially that last one when I completely flipped over onto my top. that was the best. But yeah, hopefully next time we'll actually get into some more actual farming. Again, apologies for the silliness. I was just experimenting, trying to figure out stuff, trying to figure out some of these other missions, see if anything else would be better for us or work for us or whatever. Obviously, those transport missions. I mean, maybe later in the game when you have like better setup overall, maybe they're worth taking. I don't know, but I think for right now they are not worth our time or effort. So I think at this point, there's no really need to move the truck and the trailer back because we'll just we'll do that when we get some stuff we need to haul back later. I guess I should have picked up that front attachment for our tractor already, to be honest, because we probably weren't going to plan on bringing the tractor back over here anytime soon. That's all right. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back next time, hopefully our fields will be further along. In fact, they actually are in stage 3 now. Any sort of... Oh, they do have weeds, so we're going to have to weed. But because they're in stage 3, we will have to slow things down. We will have to get some actual fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, I should say, because the weeder, the physical weeder will not work anymore. Not for liquid fertilizer. Well, it's the liquid fertilizer like thing, but it can also do the herbicide, is what I'm trying to say. So we'll have to get the liquid thing, as I bump the microphone, apologies. And we'll get some granny wheels, and we'll go weed our fields. And that's what we'll do next time. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.